Jeff and Jeremy in the Morning podcast brought to you commercial free by another podcast. You've subscribed to ours, now subscribe to theirs. It's the Slow County Real Estate Podcast with Hal Swayze. When you're done with this, go listen to something that will actually enrich your life. California DRE 01111
Silent night, except for the neighbor's dog. All was calm. Now it's not. Now I'm thinking that charges be filed. Can't they hear their dog barking so wild? All I want is some peace. Can they not control that beast?
Yeah, everybody's got a dog. You got a dog that barks in your neighborhood?
That's the wrong button there. Sorry.
Yeah, we need a Christmas theming for this, my friend.
There, we know where we've been. 12 days thing. Here we go. No, don't have any dogs barking in the neighborhood, thank God. Used to in the old neighborhood, like 2 houses over, and you couldn't hear him in the house, but as soon as you went outside, I swear, as soon as I opened the door, he would start barking. It's like he could see me from, and we're not talking like 2 houses over, like down the street. I'm talking like 2 city blocks over. Like there's my street, and there's houses across the street. There's an alley. There's another street, houses, and that dog's over there. So you had to go through 2 backyards, a front yard, and then my yard to see me. Every time I'd walk out there, I'd go, I'm like, whoa! I'm like, I got to meet this dog. He's got the best eyesight ever. All right, let's play the 12 Days of Christmas, shall we? We've randomly drawn our person here.
Day 9 in the 12 Days of Christmas. Cool
Is this
price
in the
today.
dial? What's going on? Oh, there it goes. All right, there
It
we go.
happens sometimes. It's annoying.
It's just like a delay. Central Coast cell phones.
It sucks. Yes, you're right.
Central Coast cell phones.
Oh, are people not going to answer their
Wait.
phone?
You would think if you sent in Christmas, you would answer your phone on the first ring. Oh, wow. This is not looking good. Wow. Do you know the chances of getting
Your call
called?
has been forwarded to voicemail.
No, it
The
hasn't.
person you're
Oh.
trying to
Now
reach
you
is
gotta
not
pick another one.
available. At the tone,
No, we
please
gotta leave a
record your
message.
message. When you have
wow.
finished
Good
recording,
idea.
you may
I'll try
hang up.
not to call him a jackass. Okay. Hey, it's Jeff and Jeremy. You text Christmas and then you didn't answer the phone. I don't know. There's like 500 text messages and yours randomly got drawn and you didn't answer the phone. So we're going to have to call somebody else. I'm really sorry. I don't know who you are. I just had a number here.
Yeah.
So
Maybe you should answer your phone.
yeah. All right. So now we got to call somebody else.
Wow. Somebody lucked out. Somebody lucked out in the 12 Days of Christmas.
Did they luck out?
Imagine you have it delivered to you. And you're like, all right, I have this. I mean, this is like tantamount to, you know, when the NFL players, like they break away for a long touchdown and then they drop the ball out of their hand before it's crossed the plane of the goal line. That it happens in college too. It happens in high school. They think they're so they've been there before, but they haven't been there before because they dropped it before they got into the end zone. It's my favorite thing in football. Good job,
That
jackass.
that jet did it. That receiver, he was a rookie. That jet did it. I was like, you idiot.
Malachi Corey, I think his name, or is Malaki or something like that. Yeah. Good job, jackass.
Let's see. This person's going to luck out.
Who's this?
Hi, what is your name?
Steve. Good morning, Steve. How you doing?
I could have swore a woman just answered.
Good. How are you?
Steve, did you answer the phone or did a woman answer the phone?
No, I answered the phone.
Oh, okay. You just sound like a woman when you answer the phone, just so you know.
Hello?
All right, Steve. Don't take it personal. I just thought you were a woman. But now we know you're a man.
Yep.
Do you identify as a man, a they, a them, an it? What do you identify as? It's 2020.
Steve?
Definitely a man.
Man Steve. All right,
Okay.
Man Steve.
All right. So, Steve, what is your last name?
Gray.
Gray, as in like Grey's
Yeah.
Anatomy?
Steve Gray.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is the
Grey's Anatomy.
gayest thing I've ever said. All right, here we go. It's the 12 Days of Christmas. Have you been paying attention?
You did say that was the grayest,
I have.
the grayest thing you've ever said, right?
Yes, I did. The grayest thing I've ever said. All right, Steve. So we're going to start with question number 1. You have to answer all.
we have to. Oh, okay.
Will you just let me finish?
Okay.
You have to answer all 12 questions correctly to win the 12 Days of Christmas. Okay.
Okay.
But
First,
we have to add the 9th day prize.
You
are
are
you ready
just
for this?
itching.
Well, because I want to
You
get
are
through
just
it.
itching.
I mean, it's bad enough you picked the bad phone number. Come on.
Well, I didn't pick the number. The computer did. All right.
The
hold on.
ninth. You got it?
I lost. No, what happened to it? Oh, there it is.
On the 9th day of
A day of Christmas, Jeff and Jeremy gave me to me.
full car service and a get out of jail free smog appointment when you need it from Rona's Automotive.
8 tickets to the Palm Theater.
A KZOZ basket from the Louis store. Lewis.
6-pack of beer from Barrel House Brewing and tickets to every one of their shows this upcoming year.
5
pizza pies from
Pizza Palace at
Benny.
Social Club. 4 tickets to the Renegade Escape Room at Margarita Adventures.
An all-inclusive staycation at the Dolphin Bay Resort and Spa.
Since when is the singing part talked out? Why are you talking it out?
I sing and talk. It's freestyle.
It's like
It's
rap?
a new thing.
Okay.
It's like
Two
a rap
Players
sing
Club
thing.
memberships from Hunter Ranch. And a
pair of tickets to every Nederlander show at
Vita
Vita
Robles. Okay, today I want to say thanks to Dave and Kimberly Cooten with their interesting approach to auto repair. They know that people keep their cars longer these days, and they want you to keep your car as long as possible. They do a thorough inspection, and they come up with a list for you on what you need to do and how long you have to get the next repair and what it will cost for you. Very honest and transparent, and they work within your budget. So give them a shout. Ronas.com, WRONAS.com. And you can follow them on Instagram too. That's Ronas_slow.
All right, now, a couple things before we get to the questions, Steve. First off, Daniel writes in. He says, Ken might be his brother. Ask him if he played baseball. Did you ever play baseball?
Oh, God. We're doing this?
No, I didn't.
All right, so not that guy.
Isn't there a
Not that
spot
guy.
down on KVEC for
Right.
this? Like, call Dave in the afternoon.
Kyle, who only fishes stock ponds, writes, he says, y'all better be strict as hell on this guy. No second chances. No second chances, okay, Steve?
Yes.
All right, here we go. All right, without further ado, Jeff is going to give you question number 1.
All right, Steve Gray. Question 1. O.J. Simpson died earlier this year. What member of the Simpson trial did we talk to after his death?
Alan Park, the limo driver.
Yeah, let's see how quick that came out, Kyle. I think your hopes and your dreams of winning the 12 Days of Christmas might be thwarted by one Steve Gray. How much does the Name That Classic Rock Tune Grand Champion win?
$500.
That's correct. What have we both been accused of not having a degree in?
Political science.
Neither one of you got a degree in political science like I did.
I miss that guy.
Hopefully he's still with us. Because he's pretty upset. What skill did what skill did I learn in 3rd grade but can no longer do?
Cursive.
Cursive. I can't write in cursive. We made a promise on this show a couple months ago, and we fulfill that promise about 90% of the time. What is the promise?
Nothing but bangers.
That's right. I saw that
NBB.
you dug up Working Man earlier. That's a banger. Okay,
That's a good banger right there. Question number 6.
What is a diga de goma used for?
Diga de goma.
He's cleaning that.
Yes, they use it in dentistry. According to Ben Arona, Ben
Arona.
He's from Benny's Pizza Palace. What was the profession of the first people who made the Detroit style pizza?
They were Detroit auto workers.
Yeah, they take the pans home from the shop and cook the pizza in the pan. What California Mid-State Fair performer in 2024 do I think is a flash in the pan?
Jelly roll.
Jelly roll. What are your thoughts on jelly roll, Steve Gray? Yay or nay?
I really really don't care for him.
Yeah, he's a little whiner.
What's your thought on country music, Steve Gray?
I like country music. But
See?
Jelly roll, he's okay.
He just
not my
whines.
favorite.
He's just, oh, I'm broken. Oh,
Oh my God!
I'm
He's
a drunk.
the biggest thing in country music right now.
Oh God, I'm so emotionally damaged. It's like, dude, come on, quit crying.
You go to prison and get tattoos on your face.
Sing
We'll see
about,
how you feel.
like drinking like that, like Dierks Bentley's "Drunk on a Plane" is like the best song ever made. Okay, and that's just him getting drunk on a plane.
All right, question number 9.
What did Jeremy actually? How did he get his insurance premium on his 4-wheeler and his side-by-side lowered in 2024?
He got into an accident and changed insurance broker.
Yeah. He got canceled from his insurance and he found better insurance.
Yes.
That's
Steve
like-
Gray, by the way, sounding more intoxicated as we go through the 12 days of Christmas. Are you okay, Steve? You're getting a little
great.
choked up over
It's probably
there.
nerves.
Okay,
It's
good.
probably nerves. That's like that.
Just slurring a little more than you were in the beginning. But
That's
that's
like
okay.
that's like being married to like the worst person, and then she's like, "That's it, we're getting a divorce," and then all of a sudden on your doorstep the next day, a much better wife shows up, and she's like, "I'm here for you." It's once in a lifetime that happens, Jeremy. You should consider yourself lucky. What weekly guest did we say goodbye to in 2024?
Whitney from the Downtown Slow.
Yeah, she was a weekly guest. We miss her, but Reagan does a great job too.
Okay.
What city was
we go.
last year's 12 Days of Christmas winner from?
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria. Where do you live, Steve Gray?
And right here in San Luis Obispo.
San Luis Obispo. Okay.
One of the rich guys, huh?
No comment. See, so that means it's true.
Are you ready for question number 12?
I am ready.
Do you think you know it?
I hope so.
Hope. That's what the Christmas season's all about. It's about hope.
Yeah, exactly. It's about hope and eternal hope.
Yep. Why did Jeremy almost cancel his trip to Belize this year?
Because of the Tyson Paul fight.
Because of what?
The Mike Tyson big Paul fight.
No, not the Mike Tyson.
No, the Tyson wasn't the Tyson fall fight. Oh no!
I know. Because on the podcast, we're all upset that you couldn't.
I was upset that I was going to miss it. You're right, but that's not what almost canceled my trip. This almost literally canceled my trip.
Could you
It
imagine
wasn't
if you would
that.
have canceled your trip for that garbage the fight?
I would have gone and bit his ear off in the Mojave Desert, wherever he
This
lives.
is a fraud. You're a fraud.
Jeff Brown says yes. Wendy writes in, woohoo! There's another chance. Kyle the Complainer writes in, another one bites the dust.
So if you missed it about 20 minutes ago, there will be a podcast that pops up into the feed. Subscribe to Jeff and Jeremy wherever you get your podcast. Jeff and Jeremy in the morning, wherever you get your podcast. And it will have the answer in it at some point over the weekend, okay?
By the way, Jennifer would like to send you a message, Steve Gray. She said, tell him I said thank you so much.
It was a
Good job
guess.
today, buddy.
It was a good guess.
And
because it
good
was
luck
brought
next
up.
week.
Yeah. Have a good
All
one,
right, we'll be
Steve.
right back. Oh, my God.
93.3 KCOC rocks. Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
I just got a text. It said that we did break the text line, so congratulations to everybody. We did do it. People were getting text messages back that said, when they sent in the word Christmas, sorry, this service is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Wow, that's interesting. So some people were getting through, some people
Yes!
weren't.
Burn it down! Smoke that son of a gun!
What if they
See if we can break it.
what if they cancel our service for Monday? Well,
We'll have to go back to the phones. We'll go back to the phones. As a matter of fact, here's the thing. I feel like there's now a really good chance since Monday is going to be day 10. I mean, Wednesday would be day 12. If we get to day 12, we'll do the text for the first person. If we get there. And if that person doesn't get the answer right, then we will
Free phone
probably
Friday?
most likely go to the phones. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just We'll just randomly go back to
But
the
that's
phones
day
and do
12.
it that way.
Let's not put the cart before the horse on this one. Okay?
Yeah, we still have to get through Monday and Tuesday.
Remember, there's going to be a podcast that's released this weekend, and it's going to have the answer for all you people that are like, oh, it was too wet to go to the Niners game last night. I need the answers given to me.
We have somebody on the phone that has a question about one of the questions in the 12 Days of Christmas. Yes. Go ahead.
Do you guys consider any of the Eagles songs nothing but bangers?
One, Life in the Fast Lane.
Oh, okay. Not any other ones? Nothing like...
Maybe Already Gone, too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure.
I think those two are the only ones that qualify.
I think I cut one this morning, and I can't remember which one it was. Doing that 12 days thing. I love Hotel California, but that's not a banger.
Witchy Woman's not a banger. Hotel California is not a banger. What? I would just say Already Gone in Life in the Fast Lane.
Those are safe.
Good to know.
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm just curious, like they've got a song about how they rock you, so I didn't know.
Let's see. Desperado, not a banger.
No.
Take It Easy, not a banger. Lion Eyes, no.
Nope.
Take It to the Limit. Ooh, that's a good song. Not a banger.
Yeah, but it's not a banger though. It's like take it to the limit.
Oh, what about this
one more time?
Wonderful.
No, New Kid in Town is not a banger.
Love New Kid in Town. I think this could be Yacht Rock if we wanted it.
There's two songs that can kind of they're like backdoor bangers.
Backdoor. What are we talking about here?
That's terrible.
All right, see you, Kevin. Sorry, the 49ers, they creep into your mind, and then all of a sudden all these weird thoughts come in.
Hey, you brought up a very good point there, though. Like,
which also brings up the victim of love.
What the hell? What the? Oh, one bad slip of just one bad choice in words is going to lead to this
junior high program
wormhole
running away with it.
I will tell you this. You brought up a very good point in that. The hell's Donald Fagen getting bothered about Yacht Rock all the time when the Eagles are nothing but Yacht Rock? Every single one of their songs is just this slow, I'm driving through the desert with the top down, wind blowing through my hair type stuff. Like, dude, that's Yacht Rock. Every one of those songs that we were just talking about, except for Life in the Fast Lane and Already Gone, every single Eagles song is a Yacht Rock song. How come nobody's calling up Don Henley and saying, "Hey, Don Henley, could you be on our documentary for Yacht Rock?" He'd probably tell them the same thing as Donald Fagen did.
Let's see here. We had a few more texts come in during the break. Somebody said, "Fail, Steve, woohoo." Steve Gray played the 12 Days today. He was right there, but thought it was the Tyson fight. No, that wasn't the answer. Ben writes in. He says, "That was scary." That was scary. I was.
Can you smell what the
very
government's
worried.
cooking? Says maybe those Niner whiners should have been listening the day before Thanksgiving. Look, helping everybody out on that. I don't know where you would get it archive wise. I think that's why I have to do a little work this weekend.
Sucks at Spelling writes in on the 805 text line. He says, "Jeremy, who sings Last Christmas, ungrateful bitch." You know what that means?
I have not a clue. Do you sing
What
Last
does that
Christmas?
mean?
You do sing
What
Last
does that mean,
Christmas every
sucks at
once in a while.
Spelling? I do? Well, I mean, I like it.
Usually when we give people nicknames, it's because they
sucked at spelling.
Sucked at spelling at one point in time. I gotta go back in the annals of the text messages, and Sucks at Spelling on Tuesday, November 26th said that he likes to put leftover crunchy onions on vanilla ice cream. He says that's good. That's a good tip.
Okay, savory sweet. Get it. JJ Fact Checker Daniel's a little confused. He says, can you clear things up for me? Because you said you could text Christmas at 8:45 and 9:05 before we can text in. No. I was saying
Just text Christmas.
You can text Christmas, all right? When I say text Christmas, just text it in. We don't take the very first person that texts, by the way.
We take all those text messages.
That's too crazy.
We throw them into a number generator, and it spits out a number for us.
The computer does it. The text program does it. It's a software program. So we just randomize. I type in the code word, which is Christmas, and it pulls somebody out. Let's see. Maybe those Weiner Niners should be. Oh, I see. That was. Sorry, you already got to that one.
Yeah.
And we got another banger question. Doug, who won't ride roller coasters. Mm-hmm. Does that mean headbanger? No, it just means.
No. It just means an up tempo.
We're from different generations. Yeah, just up tempo. Nothing but bangers. It's got to bang. Bang, 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 bang. Not bang, bang, bang.
Today is Friday the 13th, something we haven't even mentioned yet this morning because we've been so busy with 12 Days of Christmas. The Niners fans apparently are witches because if they go in the rain, that will melt. So they didn't want to show up to the game last night. And the Rams rammed it. Congratulations, Rams fans. Are you? It's funny because you were griping earlier before we talked to Robin because some of your equipment wasn't working. Do you think that has anything to do with the day today, Friday being Friday the 13th?
No, that was human error. That was Jeremy error.
Oh, but you can't. I mean, this is what you do. You blame it.
You mean I was blaming something off?
Blame it on the day. Yeah.
Yes, I was talking to you about my stupid robot vacuum that I can't link up with the Wi-Fi, and then I try to reset it, and then I deleted it, add the robot back to the app. You hold down the clean and the dock button, and it's supposed to put it into repair mode. It won't do it.
Hashtag.
It won't do it.
Jeremy,
it won't do it.
You know what you do? Hashtag.
So I unplugged son of a.
Blame it on the day. Yeah. So if anything goes wrong for you today, just say, hey, what the hell? December 13th. Or, I'm sorry, Friday the 13th. I'm going to have to go
listen to some Milli Vanilli now, man. You got me all good, horned up for it.
Blame it on the day.
Anything else before we do know the show and give away these tickets to Van Halen?
Nothing. That's it.
Okay, then we'll be right back. We're going to play some music for you. We're going to play some Aerosmith, and then we're going to ask the question that could win you tickets to see Van Halen. Friday night, December 27th at the Siren in Morro Bay. You can still buy tickets, goodmedicinepresents.com.
It's time to play Know the Show with Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. KCOC.
All right, KTS, Know the Show this morning. We want to send you to see Van Halen at the Siren Tavern in Morro Bay on December the 27th. This morning we need to know which NFL coach's job is in jeopardy, according to the rumor mill. According to the rumor mill, which NFL coach's job is in jeopardy? And there's a lot of coaches' jobs that are in jeopardy, but this is somebody's job that we were talking about.
Hi, you're on the air. What's your first name?
Oh, hey, Jeremy, it's Colin. How you doing?
Colin, we mentioned a NFL coach this morning whose job is in jeopardy.
Yes.
Do you know who that is?
I think it would be Kyle Shanahan with the Niners.
Yeah. Lost the locker room last night. Devondre Campbell was like, I'm not going to play.
Aren't you a Niners fan, Colin?
Not really. I mean, I used to live up there in SF, but, I like them okay. But, yeah, that was a brutal game last night.
Oh, it was brutal on both efforts. I mean, it was hard to watch. I mean, really hard to watch. Nobody wants to see one team kick 4 field goals and then the other team kick 2 field goals. It's just...
Debo dropped that easy pass over the middle, and it's just like...
Yes.
Betting on football is the fool's game.
Dr. Balls writes in on the 805 Beer text line, and he says last week, I don't know if he's a Bears fan or what, and he follows what's going on with the Bears, but the Bears were rumored to, now this is something that's not done in the NFL very often, trade for Kyle Shanahan. So trade one of their players or draft picks or whatever. I suggest if you're going to trade anybody, trade training room staff to the San Francisco 49ers because that's what they need the most because none of their guys could ever be healthy forget it, the entire season. You're talking about like they go a week and then they break down. But there was rumors in the Chicago Bears rumor mill that was saying that they were prepared to trade assets for Kyle Shanahan. And that's something that is not done very often in the NFL, but it is in the rules of the NFL. You can trade for a coach. Wouldn't that be insane? Kyle Shanahan just automatically becomes the Bears coach?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I heard that Harbaugh, who went to the Chargers, was really interested in the Bears job, but he didn't get along with the GM, so that would have been a big. That was probably a big mistake not trying to get him. So, but it's the Bears, you know.
They have so many good players. So many good players. And they suck so bad.
Is it Shanahan? I mean, it was what do they say? The Bucks got to stop with somebody, so.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Niners have had a lot of injuries, and and they're getting a little older, and I don't think they recovered from losing that Super Bowl last year.
No, that crushed the 49ers.
They're very sensitive, as we found out.
Right. I mean, the fans don't even go to the game. They're like, oh, no, I don't want to go to the rain.
And then they complain when it's too sunny and hot there, too.
I know. Oh, my God, it's 85. I can't handle this.
Hey, it's California.
Hey, Colin, have you been to the Siren before? You've been there, right?
Yeah, I've been there a bunch of times. Yeah, it's a great place. It's my favorite spot.
Yeah.
I mean, I always tell Monty if it was in slow, I'd be there every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. No kidding. Well,
you're going to be there.
Well, you got 2 tickets.
December 27th. You buy your tickets now. Click on the link, kzoz.com. We have a link right there on the homepage.
All right, Kurt's up next. Have a great day. Hey, guess what? The 12 Days of Christmas.
Hey,
we still haven't got a winner. Monday.
Subscribe to that podcast feed, Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Jeff and Jeremy in the Morning podcast brought to you commercial free by another podcast. You've subscribed to ours, now subscribe to theirs. It's the Slow County Real Estate Podcast with Hal Swayze. When you're done with this, go listen to something that will actually enrich your life. California DRE 01111 911.